Everything's here?
Plus 70 or 80%.
Hudson, you know, don't you, what the punishment was to be if you're late?
You made it quite clear to me before, Lord Chow.
And if you fail to deliver all the food supplies?
They're not all here.
Then where did you put the rest of them?
Lord Chow! Lord Chow! An urgent matter.
Speak.
About an hour ago, our Lord ordered to pack up camp and start marching towards the southwest. Left and right battalion should set out immediately. Food supplies must reach our main troops by noon tomorrow.
Understood.
This is our Lord's route. First stop is Al Pass, about 30 li away.
Why would the king suddenly make a decision like this? I don't even have time to prepare.
Not just you, my lord. None of us were given the time to prepare.
But
the order has already been given and we must obey. My lord, food supplies are vital to our soldiers. It's all in your hands.
I'll be honest with you. The food supplies...
General Chow is right. And the delivery of our food supplies has already been settled.
All right, put it there. These all there is.
Bring them all here.
Is everything accounted for?
Is there any more?
Yes. There are a lot.
Lord Chow.
Well, what now? Are you going to tell me about it?
Give me the map of the route taken by the King of Han.
We still have more supplies coming. Sure. Okay, all right. That side, I'll move this side. As soon as they arrive, just put them all in the cart, okay? Perfect. All right, I'll help you out.
Next one.
On my count. 3, 2, and 1. 3. Okay.
The route you mapped out. It's the exact route they're taking right now. How did you know? Did our king secretly inform you?
Why would he? I'm only a supplies commander. I guess. It was just a guess.
You guessed?
This way. There's a bit more space here.
My lord. My lord. Frost formed in the night, melts before dawn. I noticed a sign that the rainy season is coming while escorting the supplies. I did. It's coming much earlier than expected. We plan to arrive at Nanjing before it rains. But now it's starting much earlier. Once it starts raining, we will be slowed down. Our marching speed will be cut in half. And when that eventually happens, I'm afraid that it will affect our soldiers. It's possible they will have starved to death before we even arrive. It's possible. Our king wants to reach Nanjing before our food supplies begin to dwindle. This is the only possible route. That's why I decided to build temporary storehouses along this route and station men to guard them.
Good. The supplies are there even before we move. But Anshin, did you think about it carefully before doing this? How confident are you? If we happen to fail...
To be honest, I am confident about my weather prediction and the route taken. The only risk was whether our king comes to a decision, one similar to mine. I have bet my own life on it. If I lose, I will be executed. If I win, then mission accomplished. Aren't I wise? Our king is wise!
Commander! We will be taking these carts now.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Let's go!
Everyone, be careful!
Yes, sir. Move out!
Look, I also built a temporary storehouse here. And here. And here too. These shall ensure our soldiers have enough food supplies.
Keep up the good work.
Lord Shao, I really need to compliment you. Since the rainy season is arriving early, I changed our route at the last minute. I never thought you could still guarantee that there would be food, that our soldiers would be able to eat. It's not an easy task.
Your Majesty, I can't claim credit for this. It was actually Han Xin. He arranged all this in advance.
Han Xin? The soldier who wrote all these tactics?
Yes, him.
What? He's an ordinary soldier. How can he think of all of this?
That's how he differs from the rest of us. This man obviously has talent.
Oh, speaking of this man, I've been reading some of his writings. But since we're so busy with moving, I haven't had time to read in detail.
Your Majesty should find time to read more.
Lord Shao, this is a list of names of the deserters.
All right.
That Han Xin, he was ordered to go after them. Instead of bringing them back, he deserted as well.
When was this?
Last night, Lord Shao.
Lord Shao, where are you hurrying off to?
You weakling! Coward! Why did you desert the army?
You wouldn't make me commander-in-chief.
You have no right to complain. If you don't want your talent to ever be seen, then go ahead and run away. Just be a coward.
If I won't be commander-in-chief, then I'd rather be a coward.
Han Xin, oh Han Xin. You don't even make a good supplies, Commander. How will you make us believe in you? How can you expect us to go recommend you to the King of Han?
The king wouldn't know of me. The soldiers of the Han army are decreasing day by day. More will leave soon. Does the king care at all? Lord Shao, forget about it. I appreciate you taking care of me. But my mind is set. Please accept my respects.
Serve the King of Han, then I must kill you here. Or else, you could be the greatest threat to the King of Han.
I'm actually glad that you wanted to kill me. It only tells me that you really believe in my talent, my lord.
I'll ask you one last time. Will you return to camp with me?
Go back and be supplies, Commander? I'd rather you kill me. I only want to become the commander-in-chief.
I can help you.
Information!
Advance!
Did you hear? The king will appoint a commander-in-chief.
Really?
Have you noticed that Luan and Fang Kuai have been very active lately?
Ever since Jiang Liang left for Han, the commander-in-chief position has been vacant. If the king plans to appoint someone, those two would expect to be chosen. When we talk about loyalty, achievements, and background, only two can compete with Fang Kuai and Luan. And that's you and Chobo. But Chobo's too timid and he's illiterate. General is fine, but he's certainly no commander-in-chief. He's not like you. You were a Qin official. You know the law. You can also govern. Not to mention, you and Lord Xiao have been friends for years. You don't want to vie for this post?
Xiao Huying, it's not proper to speak of these things behind the king's back.
Oh, I would never say this to anyone else. You and I have worked together in Pei County. We've also known each other for years. And I've admired you a lot ever since. I'm just doing this for you. And I'm doing this for the king, too. I feel you're the man. You ought to have this post.
You mean to say I should vie for the post?
Advance! Your Majesty, you wanted to see me?
Oh, Lord Xiao, come in, come in. I've read these writings by Han Xin. All of them are very well written. He's indeed talented.
I won't praise him for anything else, but I'm sure I'm right about his talents.
I finally understand why you chased him over several nights. He's worth it. What is the position he's holding?
Supplies Commander.
Supplies commander. Wouldn't that waste his talent? How about we appoint him as general of our left battalion?
Your Majesty, wouldn't that position be too low?
That position is too low? Then you mean to say...
If you think I'm wrong, then please forget what is said. But there is something I'd like to say.
Speak.
We are now lacking a commander-in-chief, aren't we?
Commander-in-chief? Lord Xiao, it doesn't seem proper to appoint him as commander-in-chief.
Your Majesty, I know Han Xin. I know he can do it. Besides, weren't you once a village constable yourself?
No, those two things are different. Lord Xiao, it's already a daring move. A general of the left battalion is more than enough. If he makes a mistake as a general, our losses won't be very much. But if I appoint him as my commander-in-chief, what if we lose the entire army? Besides, we don't know him. We don't know this person very well, do we? What if he's a brave but reckless person? Oh, right. Who was that man who fights battles on paper?
Zhao Kuo.
Right. What if he's another Chao Kuo? Also. Originally, he transferred here from Shang Ye's army. Our men would not obey him.
Your
Let me
Majesty.
finish first. Think about it. Some of our men were with me. They've been fighting with me ever since we left Pei County. If I appoint Han Xin as commander-in-chief, what then? What about them? You know it very well. All of those men want to hold the commander-in-chief position. If I appoint Han Xin, I'm sure they would oppose my decision.
Your Majesty, will you choose our commander-in-chief to appease our old friends who left with us from Pei County? Or for the best for the Han army?
No, it can't be him. Not him.
I believe he's capable, and I will vouch for him. I can vouch for him with my life. Your Majesty, I will my entire life.
I heard that our king already begun fasting.
A commander-in-chief will be appointed tomorrow. Chobo. In your opinion, who will be the one chosen to be the commander-in-chief?
Based on merit, Zhao Tun would be the best person.
Oh, don't act so humble. You're level-headed, and you are resolute. You have the bearing of a commander. Only you can do the job.
Stop your nonsense.
The Master of Ceremonies has already been ordered to choose an auspicious date to build an altar for it.
Oh? Grand preparations. Looks like our Lord is very serious about this. Hey, Xiao Ying, what are you thinking?
It's not going to be me. What else should I say?
Oh. The present Xiao Ying seems a lot more mature now. It seems that you're no longer that cart driver anymore.
That's right.
As soon as we got to Nanjing, Xiao Ying couldn't stay still. You're always racing your cart around at night. We thought you'd been possessed by a ghost.
That's right.
Pity. Nanjing has so much space, but the roads are too uneven. I can't drive my car too fast. Don't you feel confined as well? Hey, did you see my new cart?
That light horse carriage? What's so great about it?
That's not an ordinary carriage. Have you seen the wheels? Hey, I tore those wheel rims off. Those wheels came from the carriage of a minister. It wasn't easy to bring them here. They're from Shenyang after all.
Oh? They came from the carriage of a minister. That's a good omen. Who knows? The next commander-in-chief might be you.
Then I shall just wait and see.
Your Majesty, Supplies Commander Han Xin is here. You may come in.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
You may go now.
Understood.
Your servant will now read your proclamation. In the past, Qin was tyrannical and brought people misfortune. Now, Shang Yi takes the place of Qin. He has slaughtered Shenyang and burned Pang. Such arrogance angered the people and the gods. Since the ancient times, during times of chaos, a commander-in-chief would be appointed to fight the unprincipled. Today, upon this altar, we shall declare before heaven and earth the man who will be the commander-in-chief, the man to lead this army, the man who will fight against the unprincipled, the one who will fight in order to bring peace back to this land and its people. Now, the King of Han, will announce the new Commander-in-Chief.
Han Xin, step forward. Come up here.
I've been ordered to bestow this bow to the new Commander-in-Chief.
What?
Step forward.
I have been ordered to bestow this halberd.
Step forward.
This is unbelievable. Hey, who is that fellow? I know who he is. He's the one who was caught fighting our soldiers in that village tavern. Jobo, why didn't you kill him back then?
Han Xin. This day forth, you are in command of the entire Han army. I appoint you Commander-in-Chief.
Hassan! Get down from there! Hey! You dog rat! How could you be the Commander-in-Chief? You are a traitor! What right do you have, Commander-in-Chief?
This is an outrage.
You don't deserve to get back right now! Get down from there!
This is...
And you say he's qualified. I want to see if he's capable. Can you make the men obey him?
You rat! Get down here! Get down here! Commander-in-Chief! You don't deserve that! Get him back! Get him down here! Get down here! You're asking for trouble! You don't get down from there! Who are you? You're not our Commander-in-Chief! Get down from there! Get down there!
We object to this!
Get down from there!
Shan. Perhaps you may have heard of me. Today the king has appointed me commander-in-chief. Since you generals won't obey me, then you can come up here and kill me yourself. Then take my place.
Henshin! Surrender the seal of command! I'm telling you, we won't obey you! Get down from there!
We will not obey you! We won't!
We won't obey you!
Get back the seal!
Exactly.
Get down here and we'll kill you!
You will obey my orders, then. Whose orders will you obey?
We will obey the King of Han!
That's right.
Obey the King of Han!
We will not listen to you. We obey the King of Han.
If I come down, who among you will take my post?
Any one of us is better than you!
That's right. Who do you think you are?
Get down from there!
You think you're qualified?
You all feel you're qualified to be commander-in-chief. Who among you can win battles and succeed in every conquest?
All of us can.
Yeah, what about you?
Can you do that too? What can you do? General Woohan, what is your duty in this army?
Guard of the main forces!
Oh. Well, we're on our way to Nanjing. Soldiers have deserted. Each camp lost 1/3 of its people. How should you be punished? Oh, you, General. What is your duty in this army?
Me? Who doesn't know that I'm the vanguard commander? I climb city walls. I'm always the first one to attack at each battle.
So you were at Shangcheng. You went to attack Shangcheng all by yourself. But you failed. In the end, it was His Majesty who personally attacked and conquered Shangcheng. Can you be commander-in-chief?
You...
Oh, how about you?
I'm the Inspector General.
100,000 soldiers. How would you allocate them?
By their positions.
How would you go about doing that? In an army that big, how many infantrymen do you need? How many cavalrymen? How many supplies personnel? How many bowmen? Horse keepers, mess cooks, doctors? How many vanguards? How many rear guards? Can you compute for that?
Of course I can do that.
Double that? How about 1 million?
How would you allocate them then?
For 1 million soldiers, all I need is loyal generals, 10 of them. They will assist me in commanding 1 million soldiers.
Now you're bragging.
I'm your commander-in-chief. I do not lead soldiers. I lead generals! Knows the weather, geography, strategies, is resourceful and decisive, has foresight, makes rules for punishment and rewards, enforces orders and prohibitions. Tell me, who among you fit all of these requirements?
Even if we don't, how can you prove that you do?
That's right! He's right, prove it to us!
Lead us to leave Nanjing and defeat Shan Yu. And if you can do that, we will obey you.
Yeah, we'll obey you!
How dare you?
Do it!
Can you do it?
Right!
Can you?
Well said!
Can you?
Our king made me commander-in-chief today. The sword in my hand hangs over my head at every moment. Only my actions will decide if I succeed or not. I do not need to explain to you why the king has appointed me commander-in-chief. If he has made a wrong decision, that's purely his business. But as subjects, shouldn't we obey the king's orders? I carry a heavy burden. My decisions affect the safety of the entire army, like treading on thin ice. I have decided I will never choose death in a dangerous situation. I will never use rank to look down on another. I will never use my knowledge to serve my own self-interests. I will never use your lives to glorify myself. I'm willing to share your joys and sorrows, but I will require all of you to help me. Please accept a vow of respect from me. The king holds me accountable. I hold you accountable. If I fail, then the king will punish me. But before that happens, I must punish first those who disobey me. I don't care if he's a close friend or a relative of the king. With this very sword, I'll do what must be done. I'll do what must be done.
On behalf of Commander-in-Chief Han Shin, I'll read her military rules. First, march when you hear drums, raise our flags when you hear gongs. If you do not raise our flags or refuse to march, you have violated military regulations. Violators will be executed. Second, if your name is called and you don't respond, if you don't return on time, if you do not follow protocol, you violated military regulations. Violators will be executed.
Sworn father, Chuchi, Zhonglime, Jibu, all of my generals. We defeated Shin, and we have conquered all of its lands. All thanks to your strong determination and your courage. All of you, each one of you are my brothers, and I would like to give a toast to all of you. Cheers to all of you!
Thank you, General!
Sworn father, right now, there are only happy times. Why are you in low spirits?
Do you think there's peace in the land? Your subordinates are still fighting.
Let them fight. Once they're done with each other, then we can destroy the remaining in one blow, right?
Yes, you're right, Your Majesty.
That's right. Destroy them in one blow.
The others are not worth thinking of except for one man.
I know who you mean. Liu Bang, right? He's already burned the plank road. What are you worried about?
With Liu Bang, never let your guard down. Oh, wait, I have an idea.
Sworn father, do you not see? Today is a celebration of victory with our brothers. These matters, let go of them for now. Let's drink first, then we can talk. How's that? Sworn father, a toast to you. Bottoms up. My brothers, today, you all need to enjoy yourselves!
Right!
Right, let's drink!
Let's drink here!
Your Majesty, this was the house of a former Qin official. We fixed it up for you. You can stay here for now.
All right.
Compared with the palace in Nanjing, this residence is very simple.
I don't think so. I think this place is great.
Your Majesty, I have a question. You chose Liyang as the capital. Is this a good choice?
Why wouldn't it be? What good is Shenyang?
Indeed, Shenyang City suffered war for many years. Although it's in ruins, the place exudes a kingly air.
What kingly air does it exude? Didn't the second emperor of Qin die there? Lord Shao, we're a stone's throw away from Shenyang. I think that, more so than Shenyang, this is the place for a king. My brothers, we may have just arrived, but we have plenty of matters to deal with. Let us all remain alert and focused. Lord Shao, the food supplies. No matter where we are, we must have enough food supplies. If we run out, we'll be finished.
Rest assured, I will do my best, Your Majesty.
Let's take a look inside.
No! This kite is mine! Wait for me! Hey! Why are you two still running around? You'll fall down! Do you hear me?
Lychee, just let the children be.
Father, let me do that. You go
It's
rest.
true that our life is much better now, but you have become lazier.
Who's lazy? Huh? When Liu Ji was at home, he brought these shady characters home all the time. They ate and drank here all day. Was I lazy then?
What are you talking about? We all know your brother's so much better than you. Can you lead soldiers to fight in a war? Will we be able to lead such a glorious life here if we relied on you two?
Yes, it's all because of him. But Father, please don't forget. How long has your son been away now? Huh? Now that he's a successful man, he's already forgotten about us. Who says he won't be back? I said it. I'm telling you, once a man leaves his home, he becomes wild again. Am I right, huh?
That's enough. If he's not back, it's because he's busy and can't come home. I'm sure he misses us.
My lord! My lord!
What?
Letter for you!
A letter?
From the Duke of Pei!
What? Give it.
The messenger's outside.
Let him in. Quickly, let him in.
Yes.
Let's read it. A message from my son.
Mother,
What?
I want chicken.
Eat, eat, eat. One of these days, you'll eat us into poverty. Come.
When Father comes back and finds that I'm not strong enough, it's all your fault.
You ungrateful boy. You're just like your father. Give me a kiss. Mwah.
Miss Cao!
Yes.
Miss Cao! Miss Cao!
What is it?
Liu Bang has...
Is he back?
No, miss. He's not back. But he sent a message to fetch you. You should get ready.
Really?
Really? Get ready, Miss Cao. I have to go. I'm busy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I knew it. Son, hurry. Let's back up. We're going to see your father.
I want to eat chicken first.
Eat, eat, eat. All you know is to eat. Oh, when you meet your father, don't tell him about this. Understand?
I won't if I get chicken.
You greedy boy. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Now hurry and pack. Go on, hurry up.
Madam, we've packed up everything we need.
Good.
The things we can't bring are in the storehouse and someone is guarding them. However,
What's wrong?